Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back tonight with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, grab a snack or drink of your choosing, and let us get into it, shall we? Because we are running the Flame Swordsman deck again tonight. We've made a few tweaks since we were last here, so I'm going to go through those very quickly while I wait for some of our regulars to come on in and join us, and then we're going to get on into it, I reckon. So, we have Zekrom. Hey Toru, hope you are well. Hope you are well. Okay, so from the top, let's we're gonna start with our non-engine first. We have 3 Veilers, 3 Droll and Lock. We have 3 Ash, 2 Ghost Ogres, 3 Imperm, for a total of 14 out of the 40 card deck. So, hopefully that will do well enough for us. I hope that will do well enough for us. Now, as for the main engine, you've got your 3 Fighting Flame Swordsman, you have your Salamander the Flying Flame Dragon, 2 of. You also have your Infernoble pieces, your Renaud, your Chevalier Bradamante. Even though we have ourselves a Flame Sword Dance here. And as far as searches go, outside of what's already been mentioned, we have a Rota and a Heritage Chalice, 2 Durandals, an Immortal Thought, a Phoenix Gearblade in here as well. So, and of course, no Alarms Museum. That brings our deck total to 40. And as far as the extra deck goes, 3 regular Flame Swordsmen, Fighting Flame Dragon, 3 Ultimates, Captain Roland, Angelica, both Emperor Charles and Emperor Charles the Great, Almirage, Isolde. God, am I praying this thing comes off the ban list in the TCG. I really am praying it comes off the ban list in the TCG. Heater, and of course, the Master Duel exclusive card, Flametongue the Burning Blade, for spell protection. He has never come up once, but I am hoping he does sometime soon. Right, so let us wait for the regulars to get on in, shall we? We've got Toru already. Welcome. I am not too bad, thanks. Hope you are well too. Always nice to see you in. I'm just going to put the links out into the socials. So those of you who are watching the VOD, just skip forward a couple of minutes and we'll be good to go. So, cool. That is our deck. We're going to start with a couple of ranked duels while I wait for everybody to come in. And then we are going to open up a lobby and have some lobby games with the community. So, I'm just making sure all the setup's complete and we have everything where it needs to be. Have to kind of set these up on the fly when I'm streaming on the PS5, because if we don't, then YouTube will cut off the live chat for some reason. It's or the PS5 will not display the overlay. It's a weird glitch I'm unfortunately having to work around. So we're back in Platinum again because we made it to Diamond 4 in last ranked. So let's take the Flame Swordsman for a spin. See where we go, shall we? We're going second. We're going second and praying for the interaction pieces. That is exactly what we are doing. Yeah, we got interaction pieces. Alright, let's put a stop to that quickly. Double draw unlock. I've been drawing those really consistently recently. We have a... That's it. Bit risky considering only 14. Seems to work out though. Yeah, I mean we could trim this down and put board breakers in as well. Like, I'm gonna be honest, we're probably gonna nudge this thing up to about 45 cards once you start seeing things like Dominus Impulse, because my deck is just wholly unaffected by it. Like, it sees no detriment to running Dominus Impulse because it's literally all fire, with the exception of Ghost Ogre and Shadow Rabbit. And, of course, Effect Veil. So we'll lose a couple of cards in terms of using it, but hey, we should be fine. I've ran it at 45 with board breakers before. Not in the shop, in Master Duel, and it's actually worked quite well. Anyway. 42 is the cap before it starts affecting percentages. I mean, we're going to try something here, right? We're going to take it back to the previous configuration. So, watch this stupidity, yeah? You'd be surprised how this has actually won me a few games. Barrier statue is searchable off bonfire. If you can get an optimum hand, you can just get a Flame Swordsman out and whack down a barrier statue. And unless they've got board clearance, it's game over for most decks. I've actually had this work before, several times. When you draw into them, it actually works quite well. You just go barrier statue and then you see a man surrender. And you see he had freaking tea elements in his deck or something. Okay, we have interaction. Oh god, it's Toy Box. Here we go. It's Toy Box shenanigans. Right, White Forest. We won't hit yet. We'll let them add. Then we'll draw and lock. Okay. Okay, that's it. They don't have anything to prevent that, so that's good. Yep, White Forest after Toy Box. Go figures. Exactly. I get mad consistency with this thing running as it is. Taking bets on a Centurion package, you and me both. Right. We have to do this carefully then. Because we might just be able to flat lock them out if we're Well, lucky. So we equip to that. Then we just go Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Banish. Special. Imperm face down. Barrier statue. That'll just say no special summons. I keep forgetting about that stupid thing. That's on me. No, that's on me. Why do I keep mixing up Toy Box with the other one? What's it called? The one that lets you pull equip cards. You know the one I mean. Right. Forget that. That's on me, that's a miscalculation. It's fine. Yeah, what's the one that lets you pull equip cards? There we go, that's some prime Yu-Gi-Oh player moment there, we're not reading. Could I ask you to slam the like button as well, please, guys, if you are feeling generous? It'd be very much appreciated. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that's a hand. You'd be surprised how reliably we keep pulling those hand traps. Lab. Farewell, Ariana. No effects for you. Gotta love Labyrinth, the set 2 pass. Hey, Leo Wins here. Welcome, my dude. Wait for the set 5 pass. Let's see, it's great when you're looking at the... I need to put Duster back in here. How we doing, dude? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just waiting for a couple more of the regulars to come in. Yeah, why? Why? That was Bates. Yeah, dude, we go. Yeah, don't panic, Leowin. We have half the shop in here. We quite literally have half the shop in here. Don't panic, my guy. Well, we're still waiting. Oh, for God's sake! For God's sake. You choose panic. But only at discos. You can tell me and you were a similar age. Oh god, I'm... Right. Guess we're sending. But do you rate sins or tragedies? Very nice. Right. I'm just gonna pass back. I'm just gonna pass back. Gotta love that. 2 imperms and a solemn. You're not playing through that. Not happening, I'm afraid. I will out-interact your interaction. They're bouncing it back to hand to ensure they get the frickin' search off. Which means we now have to chain over the top of it before it can effectively bounce. Hey Alex, how you doing, dude? Love it. Bounce back to hand, still negated. Labyrinth really are the spite game. Thank God they didn't hit that rotor. It's just, I'm going to keep negating and blowing up your hand. I'm going to frustrate you out of being able to play. It's basically the Labyrinth game. But yeah, we're going to be going for about another... We're going to go for about another half an hour on ladder, then I'm going to open the lobby for most of stream. I'm just waiting until we get like Reese and some of the other regulars in. Have you got any more negates in here? Right, we have Leo and Reese. Cool. Hello. Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. I mean, dude. There's gonna be a lot of hero stuff coming in 2025, yeah. Welcome anyway. Like I said, we'll go for about another half an hour in ranked, and then I'll open the lobby. Nice to have you all in. Pull up a seat, slam the like button, please and thank you. Okay, Alex is Yuma. Hatsu is Reese. It's Alex is right, it's just a bloody grind game. They just prevent you setting up. Lewin goes, I am Steve. Lies and heresy, sir. Joke's on you. You hit that, I can still search. I'm having my search, whether you like it or not. Like, this is ridiculous! It's just grind you out of resources until you can't do anything. If we can just get to Ultimate Flame Swordsman, we can do this. You're in on Saturday, good. We're running out of things we can even play. Come on. Just let me have this, okay? Let me have this. Oh, come the... Oh my god! Oh my god! Screw you! Gonna chip away at your hand and negate and negate and negate and... Oh! You know what? Screw that! Like, dude, they've been chipping away at... They've been chipping away at my hand. With frickin' labyrinth effects. Plus they've got frickin' 2 imperms and a solemn. I'm not staying here to get beaten. I'm not staying here to get beaten. Like, to the standards of the current format, this deck is very freaking interaction light. Welcome, by the way, Leo, anyway, welcome. Very interaction light. Okay. We'll do a couple more, then I'll open lobby for everybody. You playing Pearlies? Good stuff. You know, I'm going first this time. You think this is light? Have you seen Red Eyes Dragon Link? How much is in Red Eyes Dragon Link? It's okay. That's a good going first hand. Yeah, I heard you setting up heroes, dude. Okay. We're gonna have to normal in. Because we don't have any other fuel. Then I guess we can go sword. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, dude, get your trap tricks. If you have fun playing with them, play them. Now this can be interacted with. We'll see if they hit him. It's Telements. Alright. It's Telements, so naturally it's... I'm going to play on your turn. It's our turn. We play together. Gotta love it. Why I'm in ranked ladder right now, I don't know. But we're doing it. Our turn, comrade. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Oh. Alright, and there goes my combo. I literally can't do anything. No problemo, I'll be here. That's it. I have been shut down. I have been shut down on my turn 1 while they have established half of their board. Gotta love it. To be fair, I came back into Yu-Gi-Oh! With... Look, they're halfway to being able to kill me, alright? And I can't even kill them on turn 1. Okay. Right. There's not a lot we can do here. Yeah. Leowin says, I came into Yu-Gi-Oh! With, because structure decks exist. I've stayed with them because a big bird says no, then goes boom. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Looks like we're going into Angelica then. It's our only viable option. I mean, we could go with Zold. You know what? Screw it, I think we're going to Zold. Nah, Angelica. Yeah, we'll go Angelica. Oh yeah, Voiceless seem pretty fun. They do seem pretty fun, no lie. Right. We haven't sent one this turn. Or have we? No, we've got one in hand. Send it. You're gonna need the other Salamandra fusion. Yeah, exactly. Non-fusion extra deck seeing use. We've been locked out of our fusion lines. We're gonna have to go synchro into Infernoble stuff now. And just hope it's enough. Okay. Right. Bounce her for the rest of the turn. Send her off by effect. Yeah, we're gonna need the rest of the Infernoble pieces back in. We'll rip the barrier statues out. This is not going to be good enough by any means to beat the elements, but at least we're doing something. DQ Silver. I feel like the opponents DQ'd me already. Right, equip that to that. Then at least if they destroy Roland, we can get something back to hand off it. Best we've got. Yeah, best we've got. Hello Angelica, welcome back. Yeah, we're absolutely putting the other Infernoble pieces back in. The barrier statues can come back out again. If we have to go into the synchro line, we're going to need those other pieces. Oh, come on. I know, right? Disallowed, Alex. And the problem is as well, right? Because Durandal specifies sent to the graveyard, we don't get the frickin' summon off it. So it kind of just becomes worthless now. You're in a casual game, played the wrong spell and screwed yourself just now. What did you play? What's the deal? What is going on? Yeah, I think I'm gonna sideboard the barrier statues for giggles when it comes to the physical card game, and we're just gonna roll with the Infernoble pieces while we're here. Yeah, they've got full board. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for them to kill me. They're gonna have full board by the end of this, and I'm not gonna be able to stop them. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I'm Fairy Tale Snow, we're done. I'm not sitting around waiting for that. Yeah, other Infernoble pieces are coming back in. Absolutely. Okay. Right. Okay. Ricardetto. Oliver. Do we go for another chalice? Or do we go put the chalice back in? Yeah, we'll put the chalice back in. There we go. That'll do it. One more, and then I'm going to open lobby for everybody. Well, one more good one. Oh, look, it's Snowman Eater. Yeah, we're in ranked. Not counting that, because the opponent just surrendered. I don't think the opponent surrendering counts, you know? Probably a bad break. What a game, such a battle, but God, you played well. Smart ass. Appreciate it. There we go. Lots of people have got this new Live Twin stage, haven't they? It's got cool music. Delightful. You know, it was Leowin in chat who suggested, dude, get those Ghost Ogres in there. They have helped me so much in Master Duel. It's beyond belief. To the point where I'm now main decking them in the TCG. Right, let's get rid of that. That's fair. Can't argue with a cold bite. A part of me is wondering if I should up this to 42 cards, or 41. Stop that. Send it off nice and quickly. Right. One face down pass. Right. Okay. If we get negated, we'll send gear free. Yeah. Is that an imperm? And are they going to hit me with it? Because if they are, we'll send gear freed. You've been trying to play Dragon Link, Toru. By the way, can I just say you're all awesome? There's 16 of you in chat right now. Very nice numbers, thank you. Still not liking, stop trying to butter me up. My favourite YouTuber and friend. Hey Silver, Happy New Year, mate. Wish you the very best, along with everyone else. How you doing, Reese? You alright? Got some good news, actually. The first couple of parts of the supporter series for channel members and patrons has been recorded, and we should be starting to go live in the next week or so. So that'll be there, and it'll be releasing both on the channel's community tab for members, and also over on Patreon for you patrons. So be sure to check over on Patreon. I've only re-recorded the first 2 parts, dude. It's uploaded, but I'm waiting until I've got 4 parts. Hope Santa brought you what you wanted. Very much so. Wait there. Right. Once per turn, special summon, you can draw 1 card, then you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. Destroy the Flame Sword Realm. Oh. No. We've still got something we can do here. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. That's a pain in the arse. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely got some nice, I had a good Christmas, freaking, yeah, really good, Reese. How about you? Good time? Good time? Hope all is well. Oh, that's a pain in the arse. We can't get into Gearfried. We're literally stuck. We're stuck like this. So nice to me, dude. So nice to me. That's good then. I just spent it with... You spent it with your boyfriend's mum, and at the minute you're just chilling for the week. Know what's on this week. Playing State of Decay 2. Good stuff! Good stuff, my guy. They just swap them out. Love it. Right, so their current objective right now is reach 8k. And I think they can do that quite easily. But yeah, dude, nice to hear you're enjoying the new year and that you've got some time to relax. Nice to see you in. Like I said, the Patreon and channel member series will be starting in the next week. So, yeah. I'm recording part 3 and part 4 tomorrow. Yep, that's done. Oh, Leo's here. She just pops out for a minute. Yeah, that's done. That's game over. You know what the problem is with ranked right now? The season's just restarted. So, all the people who were up in frickin' Diamond beforehand are all now fighting it out in frickin' Platinum to go back up again. I mean, I got all the way up to Diamond 4 previously and had no struggles. Alright, let's create a room. Who's ready for duels? We've got quite a few of you in here, so we'll make it 8 players. Right, 8,000. Spectator permissions off. Cool. Alright. People in chat. I'll switch out from heroes. Okay. Your room code is 368854. That's 368854. Hop on in, guys. Hop on in. And I'm going to make a few tweaks to the deck. I'll pin Alex's comment there. You know what? I'm going back to barrier statues again, screw up. I'm actually going back to barrier statues. No problem, dude. Okay. That'll do. So the it's pinned. Who wants to go? Yeah, Toru can go first. Then I'll give. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll go. Yeah. Then we'll go Leo win. We'll go Ace, and we'll go Alex. Red eyes or red eyes, please. I've had enough bruising in this, like, opening segment. Red eyes, please, help. I want to take things a bit more calmly. Yeah, that makes sense. May the best player win. I love Flame Sword Dance. Was really underestimating it previously. And now I'm going to keep using it because it has saved us a few times. Can be pretty useful. Hello, Darkness Metal. Right. So, we've already decided on the duel order. Yeah, we have shocking consistency with the hand traps. Here's just hoping we don't get hit here. There we go. We don't have enough to win this turn, but we can cause a little bit of damage, to say the least. Okay. I think this is the first time I've seen that result. Yeah, dude, everybody keeps hitting it. Everybody keeps hitting it. It's an ultra consistent deck, and yet everybody just murders it with interaction. See, this is what the deck is supposed to do if it's left uninterrupted. There he is. Okay. Now then. Right, any destruction protection. Turn this way. Right. That's fine. I actually saw an ultimate rare Flame Swordsman for sale the other day. Very expensive, but very pretty. Dude, I want one. They're like £35 a piece. The super rare ones are worth like £1. I have 3 super rares in my deck, but I do want a freaking ultimate rare. I genuinely do. She's probably gonna have a comeback here, I imagine. I'm expecting. Insight. The fact that we top deck that is kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie. Either way, we've definitely got Dragoon coming out here. Right. Yep, that makes sense. My swordsman is dead. Okay. Oh, the beautiful, beautiful top deck. Except we can't do anything. I love how this card is so straightforward. Might genuinely... I haven't sold my red eyes, have I? If I haven't sold my red eyes, I might actually frickin' get a Dragoon and put it in the frickin' TCG deck. There's no point, she's just gonna negate it. But we can try. Yeah. You've got a Dragoon lying around. I don't know if I've actually sold my Dark Magician and my frickin'... That's all she wrote. It's so useful. So simple and yet so useful. Yeah, let me know if you have a Dragoon lying around. Yeah, the Dragoon. The Dragoon's lethal. The fact that it has frickin'... The fact that it has frickin' just... come around like it has and become so frickin' powerful. Okay. So while Leowin and Alex are dueling, I'll give Reese one. My swordsman is not doing well tonight. It's not doing well at all. Makes me sad. Only thing is, what deck is he using? Because we've got Live Twins, we've got Dinos, and we've got Lunar Lights. Okay, good hand. Surprised you shotgun the second draw and lock after I added Red Eyes Fusion. I thought to myself, if you were going to get out anything else, then I was probably gonna die anyway. And I thought to myself, yeah, the Dragoon's just gonna shut me down. So it was, oh, well, yep, that switches off my entire deck. Yeah. Oh, no. 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 No, not Floowandereeze. Screw that. Not Floowandereeze. Ugh. Oh my god. Well, that shuts off my entire deck. I literally can't play. Yeah, I just can't play. I can't get Gearfried out. I can't get into the Flame Swordsman line. I'm gonna struggle to bloody Link Summon. Oh god. Like, oh god. Vela Link 1. I mean... yeah, dude. I can't even resolve Flame Swords Realm. Because Flame Swords Realm stipulates you can send one monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. I can't even resolve my main freaking card. Oof. This is gonna hurt. But I can. You know what my best bet is, as silly as it sounds, right? Right. So. That. You can banish one equipped spell from your field or graveyard, special summon this card. So we can get in. We can get in to Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Because Immortal Phoenix Gearfried stipulates banishment as its condition. There's something we can do. Thank God. He's built this to troll me for all the times I've Dark Lord him with heroes. I'm pretty certain of that. This has been built as a troll deck. I am very certain of that. Like, he's built this as revenge for all the times I've Dark Lord him. Alright. Ah! How much longer will the room be up? Until we finish. I'm getting very sick of a ladder grind right now. Right. Okay. We just need to be able to get to 62. We're at 58 now. Good. Got a negate on board now. It's gonna be just beat down. It's gonna be beat down. As if we even managed that. God. God damn it. Right. Okay. Leowin, you're up. I'm having fun with this. Right. If this is going to be Fire Kings, we want to go first. If this is Fire Kings, we want to go first. There's no two ways about it. And I mean, if it is Fire Kings, then our little trump card here isn't going to make a difference. Okay, no interaction. Anyone up for Red Eyes? I'll give you a rematch with them after. That's actually alright. That's actually alright. I'll give you a rematch against the Red Eyes once I've given Alex a game. He has arrived. He is big and bad. And possibly your dad. Good old fire statue. That ain't no dad. Yeah. I've got to be careful here. Oh. Wait, if it's gonna die anyway. Then we might as well go out with a bang. Fire Kings are just so good. That's all she wrote. That's it for my hand. Come on, give me a starter. That's not quite a starter. We have succeeded in slowing Fire Kings down a fraction. Fast but good. We may as well, bonk the little Fire King buddy here. Next turn. Alright. Fine. Fine, fine. I love it. This would slow anybody else right down. But it just does nothing against Fire Kings. Made some edits to REDL. Let's hope I've not scuppered it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, considering that I have Isolde in here, and Isolde is banned. Yeah. Right. Because Max C is a slightly more controversial one. I'm gonna say yes, but we're gonna let the lobby decide on a number. What number would you say is acceptable for Max C? You see, I'm gonna say 1 or 2. Ace says 0. Yeah. 2, Alex. 2. I can't say no completely because I'm running as old. And as old is banned in TCG. Yeah, we dead. We dead. The dead is happening. Yeah, that's a lot of Fire Kings. I love the card designs as well. Just dude. Just the brutality. Ah! Should have just finished me off. Yeah. Alright. They just keep going. You can't keep them down. The recovery game. The only thing that I yeah, I've got to be honest. Even I don't scoop to Max C unless I have an abysmal hand. GG, Lewin. The Swordsman is not getting around that. Okay. You're up, Alex. Then I'll give Toru and Reese rematches. Yeah, GG, Lewin. There's no way I was getting around that. You may have miscounted life points. I don't think you needed to pop the Flame Swordsman. You could have just gone in and gone for game there. But still, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, there's an info tab that tallies up. You around, Alex? Are you ready? You didn't need to, but it felt good. That's fair. That's fair. Alex, where are you, my guy? Hello? Are you here? Are you there? Netflix is getting what? Hey, Leo. Pull up a seat and slam the like button. Marshall, peak anime. Okay, no problem. Alright. Since we don't have Alex right now, I'll give Reese's rematch. Because I can't see him at the duel table anywhere. 17 of you in as well, that's cool. Thank you, everybody. Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's so bad. That would have been excellent for going second. Spicy hand indeed. That is certainly a set one pass. That is a set one pass. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's pretty tragic. It's not been my luck tonight. It's really not been my luck. Like, we ain't doing much with this. See what I mean, Toru, when I say we consistently draw into the interactions? Like, consistently. Yep, it certainly is Flawanderese. Can't argue with that. Too consistent. Now do you see why I'm just like... I keep it at 14? It would have been 15, but I'm running it at 14. And I also, stuck in a Flame Swordsman, Flame Swords Dance as well. As an archetypal interruption piece. Because it's actually quite cool. If a monster special summon, you can special summon one level 7 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions Flame Swordsman. Or there is Flame Swordsman or mentions it. Then you can change the face-up monster or face monster from field to face down. Yeah, the infinite... We do have the Infernoble engine in here, we're just not drawing into it. We're just not drawing into it. Like, dude, it didn't take me a million years to frickin' get that supercut ready for the channel. Because I was getting some consistently really good hands. Like, if you've watched any of that hour-long supercut on the channel, we got prodded by a bird for 600. If you watched any of that supercut, you've seen what this deck can do when it works. It just hasn't been allowed to work tonight. It's been shut off at every attempt. See? There's Renault. Right now. Oh god, it's still not good. It's still not good. Yeah, dude, we have Noble Arms Museum, Renaud, Bradamante, 2 freaking Durandals in there. And I'm honestly thinking of putting the other pieces back in. Like the barrier statues are going to be sideboard for giggles. Or we put the Kashtira back in. Yeah, we did have Heritage Chalice in there as well. We did. He's got more. I mean, this thing's so flexible. Yeah. 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 That'll do it. Flipping your own card face down to resolve. That'll do it. Yeah. That'll actually do it. It just works, exactly. Oh god, now his internet's failed. Oh, I feel bad. Alright. Okay, Alex, you're up next. Oh, I don't believe that, dude. You finally had it and then your internet just gave out. Right. Okay. He's insisting on his rematch. We're gonna do it. Give me a sec, I'm just altering the deck. Hang on. Heritage of Chalice. Oliver. Give me a sec. Could I borrow some of that UR? I don't have a lot. I've only got enough for 3 cards, my guy. Right. Okay. So we go... Oliver. And... we'll throw in Ricardetto as well. And then Reese will finally get his rematch. And then it's going to be at... No. Now we're not running Maxi. 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Veiler, 3 Droll and Lock, and 2 Ghost Ogre. You need 57 UR cards to finish your deck. Yeah, what are you building? What are you building? Toru, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Look at how consistent that is. It's like every second duel, I'm drawing 2 to 3 of them. True Master Duel experience. I know, right, Jake Dragoon? Oh, yeah, sorry, Jake Dragon. Oh, sorry, Drake Dragon. I apologize, my guy. We got nothing we can equip on. It's gonna have to be Flame Swordsman. Oh, it ain't gonna work that way. I mean, it might. So if we go into that, pull that, and then go Salamandra Few. But then you won't have the pop, will you? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, no, this is alright. What am I thinking? So then we just go... Yeah. So then we go sword. It would be more time and cost efficient to fly to Japan and ask Konami nicely than it would be for me to grind the gems and packs. Please, Konami, can I have some ultra rare points for my Master Duel account? Right. Salamandra Flying Flame Dragon. Burn that. So do you know the 2025 anniversary pack? I pulled about 7 or 8 ultra rares in that. I've still got to break them all down because they're not anything that I'd use. Yeah, unfortunately the ban list doesn't do Toru's deck any favours. It doesn't do Toru's deck any favours at all because she's using Tenpai. And since she's using Tenpai, they're getting hit in about, what, a few days. Big swordsman. Look at him, he's big and buff. You watch Jim Sterling? Or it's Stephanie Sterling. Whatever they go by these days. Yep, I watched the Sterling. I watch the Sterling. I do. I follow them. Dude, what are all these random things we have in common? From American Woman to playing Yu-Gi-Oh to being Sterling fans. I love that. They were known as Jim Sterling until they transitioned, and now it's Stephanie Sterling. But they have a show called the Jimquisition. It's meant to be. I know, right? I know, right? Okay. No. Oh, I'll send you the channel. Jim transitioned, Leo, and is now goes by Stephanie. Is a she? Okay. Yeah, it was a few years ago actually. It was a few years ago. Every day is a school day, indeed. Indeed. Yep, yep. We'll pop that. You're gonna play San Andreas this week, yeah. We are gonna be playing more San Andreas. Absolutely. I just felt like freaking playing a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh tonight. Because I haven't played in a couple of weeks. Well, not on the channel. It's been about a month on the channel. And I haven't played any with friends for a couple of weeks. You're going back to GTA 2. If enough people want it, yeah. Not against it, by any means. Right, can't respond to normal summons, so that's safe whatever we do. I love how Flame Swordsman protects normal summons. It's great. Big thank you to everybody who stopped in tonight anyway. Do appreciate. Much appreciation. See, this is what the deck is meant to do. Your appreciation is appreciated. Oh god, dude. Oh, that's awful. We going again? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? It's up to you. I imagine you're probably a bit too irritated now. But I'll try one more time if you like. Bro's internet is a hero player confirmed. You mean hit or miss? One last try. It's like, when it goes, it goes. But if it doesn't, it just dies. That's basically Heroes. Alright. This is a very good hand. We like this. Fear the draw power, for it is draw power. The fuck is that back row? The hell is that back row? Oh my god. What is that? 4 face downs. Dimensional fissure, pass. Leowin says I've made a side deck for you. 3D fissure, 3D barrier, 3D shifter, and 3 necro valley. You are cruel. What has my big Bernie swordsman done to deserve this treatment? What has he done to deserve this treatment? So wait, dude, I've just realized something. We can do this without using any of our normal summons. But we can't access... We can't access Sword Realm. Oh, and 3 Solemn Judgment, just in case you get any ideas about playing the game. You are learning very well, my guy. You are learning modern Yu-Gi-Oh! At an alarming rate. Hey, Croc Rock, how you doing? That is the most random thing you've said to me all day about dancing like a crab. Oh look, a Flame Swordsman that we can't use. Oh, God. See, this doesn't work on its own. It's quite concerning. I've learnt the key to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! This year is to just have 30 cards that say no, and the other 10 to OTK. Congratulations, you are learning the modern game well, sir. It's almost disturbing how well you are learning. Oh, we summoned in off that. We're gonna need it though. A whole deck of negates. We can't Flame Swords Realms there. Alright, we'll poke. We'll poke. Hack the game at 3 MST. Good God. Well, that's sad. Yeah, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Half a deck of negates or set 4 pass. Right, to people who are well versed with Flawanderese, right? Is this standard? Is this like standard Flawanderese fare? Or is this like a deliberate sort of stall deck? Triple tactics for us. Flu is just saying no until you win. Yeah. Yeah. Duality. Alright. Leo says, "Oh, Silver, I found a YouTuber who put all of the Kaiba vs Yugi duels into a mega compilation." Okay. And what good is that? What good is a second one of those? You know what? We can do something. Guys, no. We've got it. We've actually got it. So stick the second Flame Swords Realm down. And then move to battle phase. Attack declaration. Fighting Flame Sword. When an attack is declared involving a fire warrior monster you control, you can target one card in the field. Destroy it. We have momentum. Taking a bit too long for my liking, but we have momentum. Yeah, so Fighting Flame Sword is kind of a bit busted. And by a bit busted, I mean, it's very busted. It has 3 effects, and I'll read them to you at the end of this duel before we play Alex. The fact that that can also act as back row clearance is kinda crazy. I like it. Yeah, I'm focusing. I'm focusing. Where's my Salamandra? You're doing Tempai things, I have time. That's fair. Whew. We have 1 pop. That's literal. Oh, for God's sake! Two of them. Okay. Alright. All right. Immediately after this resolves. So, You are basically not going to be able to target it with anything. That's fair. Right. The birds just don't want to be stopped, do they? The birds just do not want to be stopped. The birds are just like, yeah, hello. We will not be denied. Oh, God. That internet connection, though. That internet connection, though. Damn. Alex, you're up. There you go. No prob, dude. We'll play it. We'll play on frickin'. Yeah, take it easy. We'll play on Saturday. Alex, if you still have time, I'm here. I think we've lost Alex. I'll wait at the table for him. There he is. Alright, cool. Against Pearly's first. Apparently Mr. Diagonal Yips. That's a very interesting name. Silver is killing all my big birds. There's been a lot of birds, but... Okay, that's pretty diabolical. That is a pretty diabolical hand. It's been so hit and miss with hand frickin' consistency tonight. It really has. It's your brother. Hello, Mr. Diagonal Yips. That is certainly a name. And there we go. I literally can't do anything. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Your older brother. Okay, dude. Hello, it surely is a name, yes. Hello, Mr. Diagonal Yips. That is absolutely a name. When all the interaction is drawn. When you're just trading hand traps back and forth. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Yeah. Big Bird went boom, but not for me. I feel like I need to get the hero deck out for some emotional support. The Big Bernie Swordsman is not doing as well as I'd like. Hey dude, thanks for stopping in. Despite your very quirky username. Thank you dude, I appreciate it. Get the end one. So this has been a very eventful night of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Emotional support Stratos. God, at this rate, I might have to call in an emotional support Bastinatrix. It's getting that desperate. And she's a vanilla. Call in the vanillas. The other waifu. The funny thing is, when I was grinding ranked last week to get all the duels for the Flame Swordsman Super Cut, my games were actually going really well. They were going really well. And now they're just... It's not been a good night. It's not been a good night. If Bastinatrix is the other, who is the main? Shadow Mist. I like my women shadowy and mysterious. Did you know that Bastinatrix got an errata? Right? Her errata is so weird. When Shadow Mist and Lady Heat came out, they had to errata her text from saying she is the only female elemental hero to she is the first elemental hero. I still own an original Bastinatrix that says the only elemental hero from about 2005, 2006. Yeah, we dead. We just about dead. Yeah, we gon' die. I see what you said there, Leo. Yeah, we're not playing through that. Oh, that's atrocious. GG, dude. To be fair, Bestinatrix was one of the first heroes to come out. She actually was. Yeah, GG, Alex. GG. Wasn't gonna get around that. We're gonna make some tweaks. We're gonna make some tweaks. Silver, imagine having siblings. Yeah, I have a sister. I have a sister, dude. We're going to. Gonna put the Kashtira back in. Which deck am I on? Maybe draw to 2. You'd be surprised how the draw at 3 is actually working a treat most of the time. I'm not gonna hit the hand trap consistency because the ratios seem to be working. Like the ratios seem to be working. All right, dude. As you know now, I have a brother. Well, cool, cool. Having siblings isn't bad. My sisters are pretty cool. Tell you what. Oh god, give me red eyes again. I don't think I have the emotional strength to go against Tenpai. Red eyes me, please. I don't need beating around the room. By the way, it wasn't stall, I just didn't draw anything. Okay, now that's fair. I was wondering if you'd actually built it with stall mechanics. Nah, dude, don't apologize. Don't apologize, Reese. We'll play on Saturday. And the good thing is, when you're playing the physical card game, it can't crash. Don't worry about it, my guy. It's all cool. Yeah. No, just so I can play into banishing so I can actually do something. Yeah, I got you. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Tenpai players. It's just the deck is a little bit spicy. Okay. I'm beginning to wonder if I should actually put Red Eyes package in, a small Red Eyes package in here, just to have Dragoon, because Dragoon is kind of silly. Oh, not again. Not again. Toru, no. Toru, no. Not again, please. I mean, the deck is a bit busted, and that's why it's been hit so quickly on the ban list. Yeah, I'm genuinely like, don't get me wrong, I have my gripes with Tenpai, and I've been very open about it. Like, very open about it. Okay, I can't do my silly. Alright, we're still okay. We're still okay. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. I'd like to play some Yu-Gi-Oh tonight, guys. I'd genuinely like to play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, we still have a route. We still have a route, even after that. It's fine. Toru last, don't worry about it. They've probably gone already anyway. Ignore them. Ignore them. Tenpai is a recent archetype. Very strong dragon deck. Very silly. A lot of quick effects that can jump around like your average negations. It's very silly, very straightforward, and very powerful. And a lot of people have beef with it. I have beef with some of the silliness of the deck. I don't have personal beef against players. Oh yeah. After this duel, put Tenpai up against Flame Swordsman, just so Leomon can see what they do. She'll be horrified, I'm sure. My mic isn't muted. No. No. Gearfried, you're up. So we're gonna do something very silly here, guys. We're gonna do something very silly here. So, remember how I put that video up the other day? Showing freaking Bradamante and Gearfried. These two work with some crazy levels of synergy, right? So, you bin Bradamante. And then you equip the Gear Blade to Gearfried. Stick that face down. Then you equip this over here. You then send off Angelica. Things are happening. That's all I will say. Things are happening. No problemo. We bin the Gear Blade. 4K. 2-5. 2-5. Game. People are like, why the hell are you running Bradamante in this deck? She has saved me. More times. More times. Yeah, GG. GG, that was actually really cool. Thank you for that. So, Bradamante has two very funny effects, right? Let's have a read. So, this card is always treated as an Infernoble Knight, meaning even if you hit it with some form of negation, it is still classified as an Infernoble. You can discard this card, then target one more warrior monster you control, equip it with one equipped spell from your deck that can equip to it. It's the second effect that's so stupid, right? When this card, not equipped with an equipped card, is destroyed by battle with an opponent's monster and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card, and if you do, equip that monster your opponent controls to this card. It's got a non-targeting equip, so it can it destroys itself, resurrects, and then non-target equips the card that destroyed it to itself. And then if you've got freaking Gearfried on field, your opponent activates a monster effect, you can then pitch that back row equip card to negate and destroy their monster. It's so silly. It is so silly. In fact, I'll tell you something, right? I enjoy having this one in my deck so much that I spent a lot of my super rare points trying to generate her. We showing Liam on the Tempai way. Yeah. Right. Bring on the dragons. Bring on the dragons. And then I'll give Drake, who's sitting in chat, and Leowin one more game each. And then we'll wind it down, I think. Right. It's Tempai time. I am reading chat. My mic isn't muted. It's dragon time. Just so you know, if I manage to beat this deck, it's a fluke. It is a fluke. Pure Flame Swordsman does not gel well with Tenpai. Silver, do I sound like you? Not last I checked. I am being made to go first. Yeah, and we've already got an atrocious hand. This is a very good start. This is a very good start. Yep, looks like she's going full combo. God help us all. The dragons are so silly. The dragons are so silly. Let me play it out the whole way. Yeah, just to demonstrate the stupidity. I won't. I've probably got very little to stop you anyway. As compensation for the beating you were about to take, I will play something other than Fire Kings. Yeah, sure. Sure. Here we go. I won't even negate that. I'm gonna let it roll. Right. So, if unchecked, this is what the dragons just do. Alright? This is why everybody complains about the deck. To the point where you've got people turning up thinking it's okay to be rude and nasty to people just for playing the deck. Like, you know, almost like they as a person are bad for playing it. That's just unfair and unkind, and people need to stop it. So you summon one dragon. He then summons another dragon, provided he has successfully declared an attack. Then that allows you to set a card from deck immediately. It is some of the most silly shenanigans going. That one attacks. And then that one attacks. Then they just bring out a third dragon in the battle phase. It is the ultimate silliness. We get this third dragon. We're not even going to stop it. We're just going to let it roll, even though we have ways to slow them down. Slightly. The third dragon attacks. And then, provided that dragon has attacked, and has been able to trigger his ability to synchro summon, you just get a big ass dragon. So, Bident Dragon brings him back. Then Fardra, as you can see here, brings Chandra back. Then the Bident Dragon attacks. And then the Chandra just attacks. The fact that they're doing all this in the battle phase is the annoyance. Yeah, when a lot of cards can't respond in the battle phase. That's it, Leo. It is, don't get me wrong, it's a cool deck. It's also very, freaking beginner friendly as well. It's very beginner friendly. I've had people call it a crutch deck before. I've heard like big YouTubers call it a crutch deck. I think that's unfair. I think it's a good deck for people who want to learn how to play. But yeah. The bad thing is, they do a lot of their stuff during the battle phase, when a great many cards stipulate that you can't respond during certain steps of the battle phase. And they have a card called Sanguine Summoning that protects all of their monsters from effects during the first phase of, or the main phase 1. It's not a crutch, no. It's beginner friendly. I would say it's beginner friendly. It's simple to learn but hard to master. And I'll be the first one to say that this game needs a few more straightforward decks. It really does. Oh no, dude, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing at all. It does have intricacies. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's been frustrating for a lot of people using the deck to see it hit at that's at the rate it's been kind of hit at. But at the same time, most people who play it acknowledge that it's being hit because it's, you know, stupidly powerful. If it doesn't have those consistency hits, it just wreaks havoc, as you can see. Leo Wynn says the amazing thing is, it's beginner friendly, but can also be the top deck when you learn how to use it right. That's what a good deck is to me. Yeah, fair. That's a very fair point. Considering we don't know what we're facing here. No, it's going to cost us our entire line. I don't think I want to do that. Going into a Zold might be a problem. We'll stay with the basic Flame Swordsman line, even if it is a bit underpowered. I just love the fact that Flame Swordsman is essentially stack guys up with equipped cards and just go in like a living bulldozer. Achieve numbers that are just grotesque. I mean, we have link lines, but it's not worth sacrificing stuff for. Right, we'll leave it at that. We have things we can do. A move I love doing is Book of Eclipse followed by either Raigeki or Black Hole in the main phase and then still OTK. Book stuff is very good. Like Flame Sword Dance that we have in this deck is kinda silly. It special summons Flame Swordsman or a card that mentions it, level 7 or lower, when a monster is special summoned to the field on either side, and then it can Book of Moon something. And I've actually won through that Book of Moon on a couple of occasions, because I've locked people out of XZing and linking with it. It's basically a special summon with a Book of Moon thrown in. And it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. We go in front row or... I'm not going to be allowed to play Yugioh tonight, am I? I just want to play fun games with my swordsman. We're about to find out. Either way, I've lost all of my interaction now. So there's nothing I can really do. Flame Swordsman's pop is only a quick effect when it has a freaking equip card attached to it. Gaia! Gaia! It's freaking... Dudes, it's Gaia! I can't even be mad at this. Dudes, it's a Gaia the Fierce Knight deck. Look at this retro shit! This is funny. And I don't mean in a bad way. It's Gaia the Fierce Knight. Yeah, this thing actually has a semi-functional deck. Yeah, dude, Leowin. Gaia the Fierce Knight actually, it's not outstanding. Like, it's not on the same kind of level as Flame Swordsman in a straight fight in sheer power, or flexibility, or splash, but it can be pretty decent. I'd also like to state for the record that my Dragoon and Pass was my only actual move that game. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sky Gaia, the Galloping Champion. There's one... Yeah, exactly, right? They took things like Gaia the Fierce Knight, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Flame Swordsman. That's actually very smart. That's actually a very smart move to make. And they literally, you know, gave them playable decks. They're not like the most overpowered things in the world, but they're fun. Alright. Hey, don't discount pure Red Eyes deck. The thing has eaten Swordsman on many occasions. I don't. I don't. I love all this retro stuff. I genuinely do. Right, we're relying on a top deck here. I love this. I genuinely love this. You see, this is the thing, right? When I see all these nostalgia decks, there's no shade on my part here. Oh, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. Oh wait, no, wait, dude. Yeah, we can equip it to his stuff. We can actually equip it to his stuff. Alright guys, as silly as it sounds, we got this. Should 100% start a GOAT format thing in the shop, even if we all just carry a deck with us for laughs. I think Edison's like the main format for retro stuff in the shop. We did try and start GOAT. We did like discuss it. But like there was a lot of resistance to GOAT format. So Immortal Phoenix Gearfried can special summon itself from hand by banishing an equip card, as you've seen. So we banish the Gearblade. We bring out the Gearfried. And then Phoenix Gearblade has an effect that states when it's banished by a card effect, or when it's sent to the graveyard or banished to activate a monster effect, you can add it back to the hand. So it recycles. Yeah, honestly, Leowin, if you're eager for something retro, then absolutely go for Edison. Edison's like the big format, right? Okay, there's no equip cards. So the funny thing is, right, and I'm gonna be honest, right, Drake, I don't know if you're in chat still. But I am absolutely going to be saving this duel before we end the stream, and it's going up on the channel, even if it is only a very short duel, because it's been so fun for me. Just seeing this cool little frickin' retro deck doing its thing. Just seeing Flame Swordsman against Gaia the Fierce Knight, it's been amazing. Not that the other duels haven't been fun, but am I the only one when I see these like low power retro frickin' decks playing against each other? Just makes me feel really happy and fun. It's like not grindy like the main game is. Does that make sense? Are you on the same page as me, guys? I hope I'm not offending anybody here. Yeah. I love this, honestly. It brings me back to how it used to be. Yeah, I know, right? It's a lot more reminiscent with these retro decks to like older, slower formats of Yu-Gi-Oh. None taken. Dragoon and Tenpai aren't entertaining to be on the other end of. That's fair. Wish I got to show off Dragon Link properly. Have you got them built in paper? Or is it just Red Eyes and Tenpai for you? One face down. Like, we haven't drawn outstanding stuff. By any means. Ah, you're missing the majority of the Dragon Link package. How is it price-wise? I love that. It actually keeps him alive for another turn. That's kind of cheeky. That's actually really cheeky. During the battle phase, you can banish this card to the graveyard and target one monster on the field whose current attack is different from the original attack. Its attack becomes the original attack. That's so situational. But in this instance, it works. That's cool. Price-wise, it isn't too bad now that I've pulled the Duel Swarm. But I just didn't have the spare cash over Christmas. Fair enough. Understandable. Understandable. We love this card game, but it isn't necessarily cheap. I'd love to build a Gaia deck. I genuinely would love to build a Gaia deck. Oh, come on. No. There is a twist in the tale. It's not over yet. It's great for its own deck because Gaia goes to 0 attack, then can bring it back to 2600. Yeah? There's a twist. It's not over yet. Yeah, I admit. Dude's not giving me the game for free. It is proving to be an uphill fight. But do you know what's fun about it, right? We're actually getting to have turns and play the game. Is it silly that something has been able to go back and forth like this over several turns and play the game is actually really fun? I mean, that's a rhetorical question. Pretty much everybody in this chat will say yes, it is fun. I'm really enjoying this. Toru says being a slog is how I get paid. That's actually a cool match, yeah. Like, tons of the earlier games were just mediocre hands and hand traps. There's been an exchange here. So, who wants a 4K... Oh, sorry. Who wants an 8K swordsman that can attack twice? That better be a magical cylinder. Please be a magical cylinder. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's droplet. Oh. Yeah, I was legitimately hoping for the cylinder. That was still outstandingly good. No, GG, Drake. Let me, Dude, let me add you to my frickin' friends list. Like, let me legitimately add you to my friends list. And I am actually saving that duel. Right. So... Okay, you are getting a follow, my guy. That's really cool. Thank you. And you need a follow up, Leo Win, because I haven't followed you yet. Toru, I hope I followed you. Nope, you're all getting follows tonight. We're already following Alex. And we'll follow Pirate Hunter as well. So, that was a good time. In-room replay. Right. Yeah, delete that. Cool. That's been saved. And we're going to make a video of that to go up on the channel later, because that was really fun. In fact, I'm going to save it from both our perspectives and see which one looks more cool. Oh, I can only save it from mine. That's fine. Right. Okay. One more game. Oh, we got Pirate Hunter here as well. I'm gonna have to give Pirate Hunter a game before we finish. Leowin, you are first. Then I'll give Pirate Hunter a game before we end, because this has become a really good session tonight. Could I ask you to leave a like if you haven't already, please, guys? I've had a lot of fun with this. Fair warning, I played this deck once and I have no idea what I'm doing, so bear with me. I'll go second then. I'll go second. I'm still on. I have no idea what Leo Win's playing. It's going to be a surprise, apparently. Anyway, if you guys are going to shop on Friday or Saturday, I'll be in both days, because I'll be heading up to shop anyway on Saturday because my sister wants to meet up for dinner. Or no, meeting up with my sister for dinner because it's her birthday. Marincess. I've seen these before, but I have no idea how they work. Like, I have no idea how they work. Okay, solid hand. Very solid hand. Noble Arms Museum to start. Right. I hope you've at least got some form of interaction. Because, if you haven't, this might be quite quick. Right, okay. So we're gonna do a funny, right? We're gonna do a funny, since this is like gonna be a very chill game. I literally just want to show you Bradamante's second effect in action if I can get it off without her being negated or destroyed before she can attack. Because it's just so funny. It's just so funny. It really is. If you want to see what Drangling does, there should be a public replay on my account to watch. Yeah, cool. I'll check it out. Get the Salamander Fusion. Oh god. We're gonna have to stop after the last game of Pirate Hunt or whatever because I'm starting to feel a vision headache coming along. I get a lot of ocular headaches through eye strain, and we've been looking at the screen for a while, so. Okay, right. So then we go equip the Phoenix Gearblade to our Fighting Flame Swordsman. Then we get Bradamante. By equipping this to the Fighting Flame Swordsman, like so, we then, you can do one of two things. You can either activate its Search and Destroy, or have the card be sent to the graveyard by card effect, or just by any means, and then you can special summon a level 5 or lower monster from deck. Now, you could go two ways here. You could either go into Renaud and then synchro into the Infernoble line, but we're just going to go get Bradamante and do silly things here because this is a casual game and I'm having a lot of fun here. So we go Bradamante. No! I should have played her. Ah! Stupidity. It's fine. It's fine. I'm disappointed. I'm immensely disappointed. I was meant to play her instead of frickin' pitcher with pitcher for effect. Oh, it's alright. So, right? Something silly happens here now. So, Flame Swordsman's effect stipulates at the start of the damage step, if this card battles, you can double this card's attack until the end of this turn, but if you do, destroy it during the end phase of this turn. And Salamandra Fusion stipulates if the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy this card instead. That also counts towards his own effect. So I can still show you something very silly here. We've also got Phoenix Gearblade that states at the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster attack, send this card to the graveyard. During this battle phase, each of your warrior monsters and fire monsters can make a second attack. So we are about to have a 10k swordsman that can attack twice. Yeah, a 10k swordsman that can attack twice. It's some very silly stuff. Anyway, thank you, Leon. Thank you for that one. It's just fun being able to show what the deck can do. Like Heroes may be my main deck, but this is like becoming my favourite pet deck by a mile. I love it. It's so fun. Okay, Pyro Hunter, you're the last one. Told you I'd let you play. I do appreciate it, my guy. Oh god, I don't know what you're playing. We'll open first. I may regret this. Upon reflection, it's probably very good that we went first. Because that's not really enough to do a huge amount. Unicorn. Swords Realm. I mean, this is not ideal. Because Bradamante can't be pitched to attach to anything. So we can't get into our full line. Meaning we're not going to have Ultimate Flame Swordsman's quick effect pop by doing it this way. Unless there is another way. There is another way. And it's very silly. We send the Unicorn. Because Flame Swords Realm just states that you send a monster as cost. It doesn't have to be of a certain archetype. And it can be from hand or field. So we bring out the Swordsman. We then activate Bradamante's effect. Pitch for cost. Grab ourselves a Durandal. Then activate. Grab a... Yeah, we don't know what's been run here. So grab Renaud. This is the way you get... This is like the most straightforward way to get into the Infernoble line. Yeah, I have no idea why it's called Kashtira Unicorn. I could not tell you for the life of me. Then, because you've got a Fire Warrior monster on field, Special Summon Renaud. effect activation. And also if you special summon this way, he becomes a tuner. We grab ourselves... We'll grab ourselves the Durandal back. So that recycles. Synchro into Charles. I'm gonna run Dune. Gained a massive headache from staring at the screen too long. Have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, I'm going after this one anyway. I'm developing a headache. This will be my last one too. Take it easy, Leowen. I'll see you for some games on Friday or Saturday, my dude. Whichever's best for you. Yeah, I'm getting a vision headache myself. Going to Charles the Great. Drop the imperm. And we're good. And we'll grab a regular swordsman too. So we have a bit of interaction. Not a huge amount of interaction, but a bit. Amazons! Yes! Oh, it's Amazons! Dude, I actually play Amazons. I've got a fully built TCG Amazon deck. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I never play these in the shop because they're just too slow for my liking. But if anybody wants to actually see me try and play them again, I'd have to relearn them, it's been so long. I'm willing to do so. Like, if you've got a full hand, Amazons, or if you've got a decent hand, Amazons can be pretty lethal. But sometimes if your hand's a bit lacking, they're just... Yeah, Toru, I did tell you I had Amazons built, right? Like, they are a super budget deck. Like, you can build the core of the deck for 20 quid. It's peanuts. You can build the core of the deck for literally peanuts. Yeah, I've got this fully built. I'm not saying it's particularly amazing, but I've got it built. I brought it with me a few times, but it's just never really had a reason to be played lately, with the fact that heroes and swordsmen are just, for me personally, the more enjoyable deck to play. Oh, my eyes are giving out. Yeah, once this duel's finished, we're gonna have to call it a night. My eyes are hurting. The screens are kicking my ass. Then we equip off this. No. And then that states because something was equipped to it. You can pop a card on field. We're going to go with this one. She's back. Hold on. Where that? Got that one. When this card declares an attack, you can send one of the cards from your hand or field to the graveyard. Special summon one Amazon its monster from your deck in defense position. Did they not have an applicable card? Because that should have just gone off by default. Okay, grab the swordsman. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, the imp. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sorry, it's getting late. I'm half asleep. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not really keeping track right now. I'm getting a bit on the tired side. I need to go to bed. It's like 11 at night. It's not worth doing that. My fault for putting the card in the middle. No prob, dude, no prob. It's all good. You live and learn. The amount of times I've made silly mistakes playing the game both on Master Duel and in person. Positioning's important these days. It's quite important. So, final board state. Is going to be looking a bit silly. So something was equipped, so we can now pop. Go over the back row. Hot Spring. Right. Go for the ultimate Flame Swordsman. Quick effect pop. Move to battle. Declare with ultimate. Activate Flame Sword's Realm. Debuff Emperor Charles. Buff up Ultimate Flame Swordsman to 5k, then double it up, a 10,400 swordsman that can attack twice. GG, my dude. I do appreciate you stopping in, and thank you for waiting so patiently. Thank you for waiting so patiently while I had games with other people. I do appreciate you stopping in. Do feel welcome to like and sub. We do I upload quite a few Yu-Gi-Oh videos onto the channel from time to time, and probably like once or twice a month. We also do like Master Duel stream sessions. So if any of you who are new and you want to just come back and play some more, then feel welcome to come back. Because we're going to be playing quite a bit more in the coming, well, probably have one more next week, I reckon. We're going to have one more next week between GTA. That's the plan. Because then the week after I will not be available for stream. Anyway, this is where we will wind it down, I reckon. A huge thank you to all of you who've stopped in tonight. The viewership has been really awesome. The games have been really nice as well. Even if I was kind of low-key negated into oblivion in some of those early games, but hey, that's just modern Yu-Gi-Oh for you, isn't it? As I was saying, feel welcome to leave a like and sub. The viewership is always appreciated. Like I said, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, Yu-Gi-Oh, and just whatever I fancy. If you're new, go look through the back catalogue on the channel. We have loads of Master Duel streams, loads of dueling videos. We also have a full complete playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories that we did last year. That was an absolute ball ache to complete, but we did it, and it was a good time. So yeah, feel welcome to leave a like and sub. Thanks for having me. You're quite welcome, Toru. Hopefully see you on Friday or Saturday for some games in person. Hopefully. To those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network, or on Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network, so you're always kept up to date with everything we do here. And to those of you who want to support us even more, thanks for stopping in, by the way, Drake Dragon, appreciate it. You can either head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month, or you can hit the big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for £1.99 a month. And every channel member gets an exclusive, well, channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream, pre-recorded Let's Play part, And next week will be our exclusive playthrough series for the supporters will be beginning on the channel. So if you want to get an exclusive playthrough once a week that only the channel members and patrons see, become a channel member. It's $1.99 a month. And that'll be Leaf Green. Pokemon Leaf Green. It's starting next week. We already have a few parts recorded. So yeah, if you want to join and watch that, go ahead. And, as ever, the support is not at all essential but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you too. Yeah, thank you for that Happy New Year, Pirate Hunter. I'll give Luna a pet if I head downstairs, yeah. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, and the Relinquished. It is very much appreciated. And we'll be back in the probably Friday. We'll be back Friday for another part of GTA San Andreas. So if you've been watching San Andreas with any sort of interest, that'll be coming back shortly. And yeah, I reckon that about covers it. So yeah, to everybody else who has stopped in, you've all been super awesome and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will of course see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. And I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.